Hello there. Welcome to my views on news. Two news stories. First one is from Mekelle. Tigray capital. Tigray police stormed Mekelle University on Monday. Several students were beaten, some injured, to transferred to hospitals reportedly. What is happening in Tigray? It seems that might is right in Tigray. Security forces, police, bureaucracy, government, parties, they just want to use force. This is what they know when it comes to finding solutions to problems. Secondly, Gondar Fano has published a video showing dozens of Ethiopian military soldiers taken prisoner by Gondar Fano. Which Gondarfano group released this video? How many soldiers were taken prisoner? And why is that so far we have not seen a single prisoner swap agreement between Fano and the Ethiopian military? First, it was Tigray. Uh, Protest in Tigray is prohibited. Not just in Tigray, in entire Ethiopia. Wherever an anti-status quo protest is held, security forces use force. They brutally use force. They crush protests. And when government wants, you see rallies across Ethiopia, like we saw in Amhara, that rallies were taken out in Gondar, Gojjam, Wollo, Shoa, in Amhara. Why? Because government wanted the rallies to be taken out. Same is the case with the administration in Tigray too. If you remember, opposition parties tried to protest in Mekelle, I think last year, and Tigray interim government crushed that protest. Opposition party workers were beaten, they were tortured in broad daylight at a square in Mekelle. No one spoke. Military supported TPLF government. Back then, TPLF was united. Situation is the same in Tigray. Whoever question the authority or whoever asks a peaceful question which is critical of the government, he will be silenced by force. In Mekelle University on Monday, security forces entered. They tortured students, they beat students at the university cafe. Then they entered residential area where students stay, dormitories, hostels, and they took students out of their rooms and beat them, including female students. What happened? What led to this violence at a university? Ministry of Education of Ethiopia has approved food menu for universities. Know that Ethiopian universities provide food and lodging to students. And universities have been complaining that the amount of money allocated for students' food expense was small. So government increased that uh, allocation recently. Some students protested at the cafe in the university where food was being served. They protested against the food menu, which is a national food menu. It means that it has been approved for all the universities. University says, university authority, the students, they attacked security staff in the university. They damaged university facilities. That is why police had to be called. When police entered Mekelle University. It just used force. It crushed the protests. It attacked students. At least five students were injured in the use of violence by security forces. The students were then shifted to a hospital where they received treatment, reportedly. Mekelle University issued a statement saying that if students have any genuine questions and complaints, there are peaceful ways of raising the questions. Mekelle University is accusing the students that they created a law and order situation in the university. That is why police had to be called. Students say that basically university tried to crush the students' genuine complaints by uh, inviting security forces who then committed violent attacks on students. Fisseha Manjos is again under fire, head of police in Tigray. People pointing fingers towards him say that he's the man who's behind such uh, attacks on the people who uh, disagree with the policies of the government. Tigray government, I have not seen a statement from Tigray government so far. Where does Tigray government stand on this issue? Tigray government of Getachew is trying to mobilize youths. You know that. People at Debrecen is trying to mobilize women. University means youths. So Getachew supporters are accusing Fisseha Menjos that basically he's trying to crush the support for Getachew by launching an attack on the students at Mekelle University. Secondly, viewers, Gondar Fano has released a video showing dozens of Ethiopian military soldiers taken prisoner by the Gondar Fano. Which Gondar Fano group? Gondar Fano group led by Hapte Volde has released this video. I think Hapte Volde is operating in North Gondar, if I'm not wrong. The video shows ENDF soldiers being paraded while armed Fano fighters can be seen there. Now, question viewers is Jula, is ENDF doing anything to secure the release of its soldiers? Because I am not aware of any prisoner swap agreement between Fano and the Ethiopian military. And Fano groups have released so many videos showing ENDF soldiers in their custody. Why is that the best military in Africa, which Jula claims ENDF is? It just forgets its men. That is why ENDF soldiers have low morale when it comes to fighting. Why? Because they're forgotten. The day they are taken prisoner, they're forgotten. And the militaries which don't which forget their soldiers, they never get committed, disciplined professional soldiers. Soldiers must have this feeling that no matter where they are, their officers are behind them. They won't be forgotten. But in Ethiopia, ENDF POWs were forgotten when Tigray fighters captured them. Same is happening in Amhara and Oromia too. Or the video showing ENDF soldiers taken prisoner by Fano fighters in Gondar. Thank you for watching.